Guess who graduated college? That's great, Mr. Giggles. But no, I did. I got a bachelor's degree in 2D animation and honors, so I wanted to share the story of what happened. My aunt and my oldest cousin got a hotel for us to stay in to be closer to the ceremony. We had dinner, my other aunt and grandma came as well, then we had a second dinner. Both dinners were fun. We all caught up and talked. I even showed them a clip from the Grunge Bunch Chronicles, which most of my fam loved. After all of that, I unwinded in my hotel room with a Vanille stream. Very underrated VTuber, highly recommend her work. Then I went down an internet rabbit hole, which led me to accidentally traumatizing myself before the ceremony. Talk about graduation jitters. The ceremony was what you'd expect. The cliche music, the family screaming their heads off as I walked on stage. After the ceremony, I went to the Cheesecake Factory. If it wasn't obvious from the Dave & Buster's story, I saved this place for special occasions. That was jumbled up and rushed, but there's a reason as to why. I wanted to highlight my family visiting because they mean a lot to me, but most of the story is about the after party. I almost went to Dave & Buster's again, but we went with a small party instead because I've already told a Dave & Buster's story. Actually, the real reason is due to it being pricey and not all of my friends can afford it. I invited Scuff, Eli, Notorious JKB, and Cassie to a pizza party with board games. The first game we played was actually a card game. Eli brought some naughty cards. Scuff, JKB, and Cassie played them as Eli and I got the pizzas. They couldn't play a full match because they were too distracted by the photos, so we played Hello Kitty Uno, which Cassie brought. It was super cute. Half of it was us going gaga over the art. And betrayals. Mostly betrayals. Eli brought Joking Hazard, signed by the creators. It was super funny. Highly recommend it. After that, Cassie had to leave for work, which was sad because Scuff forgot to tell her about the gift they sent. He gave me a graduation signature dog. Oh, and you know that meme that went SpongeBob, SpongeBob, Patrick, Patrick? Scuff also gave me one of those figures. I have SpongeBob and Gary now. Also, Eli got me a crystal. After Joking Hazard, I offered to play a wholesome game of Eels and Escalators. Literally everyone has played this game with me but Eli, which was very interesting since they never watched SpongeBob. We need to fix that. Badly, because as we all should know by now, SpongeBob quotes is a second language. I love this game, pretty accurate to the show, right down to the you lose eel. I also brought Connect 4 SpongeBob Edition, the 2009 version to be exact for those interested. This actually got pretty intense since JKB is super good at it. He beat all of us at least once. He told us about a trick. I forgot what it was because I was drawing. JKB, if you want to share in the comments, feel free to do so. This version of the game was fun because you can use SpongeBob's face as a blocker, as we used as time went by to add difficulty. The three of them signed the dog with signatures and funny drawings. Here's a turnaround of it filmed on my new Pixel phone. Also, check out Scuff's Sab drawing, isn't it super accurate? JKB was the next to go, so it was just me, Scuff, and Eli. We just continued drawing on the Domino's napkins. It ranged from cute art to middle school jokes. Here's all the safe for work art. Everything else was either thrown out or held by Eli. We were all tired from a wild night, but decided to wrap things up with a game of Sorry, not SpongeBob Edition. This was also super intense. Our friendship was on the line. None of the sorries were genuine. I forgot who won. I think it was Eli. It's definitely not me. After that, all our social batteries were at 5%, so we went home. It's a shame too, because I would have offered Bahama Mamas. The party was super fun and casual, and I thank every single person who went. And you guys for listening. I don't have a focus moral other than to work hard for what you want. I almost forgot the story was about college.